want to look classy and elegant but also don't have enough money, or you just don't want to pay crazy prices that the abayas and all these modest fashion pieces are, then let me tell you, this is the video for you. I'm going to show you how to go from this to this in a few easy and quick steps. In order to look elegant and classy on a budget, you need to choose the right fabrics. Just because you can't buy designer pieces doesn't mean that you can't look nice. It's all about the components in the fabric. My favorite by far is buying cotton, because cotton keeps you warm in the winter and keeps you cool in the summer, and it lasts for years. I have so many cotton pieces. It's important to just open up your top or bottom or whatever it is and look at the label and to see how much percentage of cotton is in your top, or else other fabrics as well that you may love. I just love the feeling of cotton and I just love how it looks. I also buy a lot of satin pieces, and even if I'm buying flimsy satin, I try to buy thick satin that I know will be harder to wear and tear. Just because you're buying from Shein doesn't mean that you need to buy a crappy piece. You can get a good piece that is thick and that will last you long, because as hijabis and people that want to dress modestly, satin skirts are hard to come across that are good quality. So when you find one, you really, really want to cherish it. I love shopping on Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, Duns, Next, anywhere really, and just making sure that I find good quality pieces, because I know once I find one, I will find more in that store. But you just need to find the components. You can find it on Pretty Little Thing in the description. It tells you everything. I also look at the model's height because that's important, especially for when you're a tall girl. But choosing the right fabric will elevate your outfit. When you have loads of rich quality pieces, it just looks amazing. Another thing I love doing that just dresses up an outfit is mastering monochrome. I love to wear monochrome fits, because when I don't know what to wear, if I just throw on a monochrome fit, it just looks like I tried so hard, but I'm literally wearing the same color. Now the thing about monochrome fits is that you have to be careful. You need to wear pieces that are either all warm tone or all cool tone, or else it just looks a bit messy. Once you've mastered the skill of monochrome fits, you will never go back, because I'm telling you, they're so easy. Forget a tracksuit, just wear a monochrome fit. My favorite colors to wear are blacks and nudes, because when I wear them, I just feel comfortable and I just feel like I dressed up without really trying. I love wearing nudes. Neutrals, so blacks, whites, nudes with a pop of color. For example, this red tracksuit you could wear with a nude coat, red hijab, and a scarf, and it just looks more elevated than if I just wore this. So making sure that you master colors. I like to go on Pinterest and see what colors work well together, and then I write them down in my notes. So when it comes to a time where I want to wear an outfit and I just pick out a pink top, for example, I'm like, oh, pink and red go well together. I remember seeing that. Or yellow and grey go well together. Not only are your outfits important, but your jewelry is very important. I know at times it's hard to wear earrings or rings as a hijabi, but when you do, it's important to get quality pieces rather than flimsy pennies or Primark pieces. Now, I'm not saying you need to spend loads of money, but just make sure that you find the right color. If you're going to pick out jewelry, get rich gold, because that just looks more elevated and it enhances an outfit than a weaker gold that will kind of like water down your outfit and won't make you look and feel as elegant. If you're a silver girl, maybe go for sterling silver. You can find cheaper silver. You don't need to go and spend loads on silver. Another thing that you will see me do all the time is layering pieces. Layer. Winter is a hijabi's favorite season. Why? Because we can layer. When you layer, it just looks way better than when you don't, because it's hard to dress modestly and feel elevated when you can't layer. So I love to layer all the time. I love to layer blazers. I love to wear layered jackets, mixing different textures together. Even if you're going to do a monochrome fit, it's really nice when you mix different textures together, because it's like, oh, because if you don't have too many pieces, if you just layer different textures, it looks like a whole different outfit. Now, my final tip and my favorite thing to do is find what I call wow factor pieces. These are pieces that are, I don't know how to describe it other than wow. But not only that, they're timeless. That's very, very important, because you don't want to get pieces that are standouts, but that are trendy, because with time it won't last. Whereas you can build up what I like to call your wow factor pieces. Over the years, I've built up so many, and because they're timeless, they last from when I was 17 to now being 25. And when I don't know how to style an outfit, I pick out one of my wow factor pieces, whether it be an earring, a bag, a jacket, a hat even, and I base my whole outfit around that. And even if I wore the same outfit a day ago, when I add in a wow factor or two wow factor pieces, it looks like a whole different outfit, and you can do that to every single outfit you have. The thing is, wow factor pieces are hard to come across, so I am always looking on Pinterest, searching things up on Pretty Little Thing or Boohoo, which is where I find a lot of my wow factor pieces, because a wow factor piece can make a boring outfit a 10 out of 10. I don't know about you, but these are my favorite tips. If you already know these tips, tell me which ones that you use below and add a tip that maybe we don't know. I guess I'll see you next week, inshallah.